Well, as you all know, my people, blessed love, good morning again. It's Wednesday, 15th. And so I went to court yesterday and the court was put off until today, so making my appearance again. These things are just petty stuff, really, and we really should have respect for the law and the law officers and respect for each other. But then again, what is a bad word? Well, they didn't say a bad word, but indecent language, which make it right. All right. So that's the cause, indecent language, and we must all have respect for the law the same way. Blessed. Well, I'm there for number 44, JUDC bus, making my way into office. To that courthouse, as you know. It's not nothing major still, but something to pay attention to. We still have a warm weather here in Jamaica. Yeah. The bright shining sun. Man still live on the corner. I don't think I'll be able to use my video camera when I go in that courthouse, but I will try my best to keep you guys updated. Quite early in the morning, it's about 7:50, 7:20, some of this thing. You guys can look out on the road. Take a look out on the road, and we're there in the Calabar here. Alright? Bless them. Yeah, so actually, it's pretty early and we just come off of the JUTC bus. It's still there in the bus center. Alright? And the court is at 9 o'clock. And like me say, it's about some minutes after 7. But I want to say thank you to all of you nice people who thinking about me and have me in consideration. Keep sending your prayers to me for guidance and protection, because I need it. Alright? Let me just kind of briefly walk through the city, getting myself closer to the courthouse. making my way towards Oak Road. Halfway Tree Square then. You know, on the clock, yeah. This here place around the beside used to be owned by Bunny Whaler. I don't know if him still own it, but you know. Let me turn on the camera in front of me so you guys can at least see ahead of me. Alright. And so that is what happening. This is what happening here in Halfway Tree at this time. Alright, just so you guys can see. Alright, everybody, taxis up and down, and you know, me was watching a video, a news clip about anyway, let's forget about that and focus on my thing and my business. Alright, you like how I dress? Alright, thank you now. A long time I don't put on my jacket, you know. So I just decide, alright, I like wear it, you know. Yeah. It feels more like a protective suit then. Alright, and just so you can get to see me with a mask on. You know, get a feel of that and get a feel of that image. Yeah. Hang tight for a minute. Alright? Blessed. Boom shot. Some people, as I'm here sitting down here in the courtyard, I want to take the opportunity at this time to say thank you to all of you fine ladies, all you nice ladies who helping Daniel Marshall, who supporting my mission. Keep pouring into my life just as you pour into Jesus' life, just as King Selassie, just as Marcus Garvey, just as Yeshua, just as you see fit, so I can pour out into your life and pour into others' life. Because you know, you have seen my work, you know me more than even though I even know myself, because I just push out the things that God put upon my heart and things, understand me, and you ladies can see it, especially the ladies I'm talking to right now. Just as you pour into Jesus' life, King Selassie life, the same, because it was these ladies, Mary Magdalene and these ladies fine ladies who helped Jesus Christ on his mission. So just keep doing for Daniel Marshall. See, you know, watch no face. Just do fit as you see. Alright? And so I can be a better man. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your instruction. Everything. I just hope that I can carry the fragrance of your words for my heart to keep with me, because anytime I come out of that, then the devil and his problems. And the lady said, no, Daniel Marshall, stay calm, stay humble is the best. Let God do the work for you, right? And it's the same thing. You know, I met Sensimilia Marley, one of Bob Marley's daughter, and you know, I spoke to that. This was way long ago. I met her on Facebook, and I think she's still on Facebook and all that. She's on all of these platforms. I mean, this woman's supposed to have the most pictures on social network. She's a professional too, she's a teacher, but she's a very excited soul inside. And when I tell her the situation that I'm going through, you understand me? She tell me the same thing. She said, Daniel Marshall, stay calm. Stay calm, stay humble is the best. Let God do the work for you. Let Jah fight the battle for you. And so thank you guys again, right? If I never get a chance to do so, let me do it right now. Thank you guys again. Keep pouring in, right? Still here at the courthouse waiting, and you can see all the courthouse attendants and everybody coming in and stuff like that. I never know, because of the first time I come out of the courthouse like this, because when I was a youth, I came here as a jury, because the government used to send letters to me to become a jury. And you know, as a youth growing up in the ghetto, we kind of fear these things, that not fear doing the work or being a jury, but just fear our own community, our own society, because people might say, well, you can't go on jury, you know, you are informer, you are this, you are that, and then you know, say, you know, you end up in a quarrel and cuss and maybe fight and them war and them thing there with people, because, so me try to fight off the idea. But it's a good thing. Jamaica need it. Jamaica need good strong. There's too much unorderly thing. Too much unorderly. You know? Even with the Linstead market. There's a big issue with the Linstead market now, because, you know, the people, the vendors them take over the street. The vendors and the taxi man and the bus them take over the street, right? And so nobody can, the street is not accessible. You can't drive to the street. So there's a big problem going on down there. Alright, blessed. Them show on a video and a clip where the authority mash up one of the vendor cart and dash them fruits, and you know, everybody from that department get laid off. You know, the municipal people them are, I guess it was the municipal people them. But the unorderly business is way up. And then when you look on it, you know, when you look on it, you have to know where you deal, because it's Jamaican people and some of them is unemployed. Most of them is unemployed. So it's a tender situation, really. And the people, the Jamaican people, strong out on it now, because, you know, some of them can't get a job because they already know how the situation is. And then now, you know, most people just take to the street for the vending and them thing there. And the government, I find it hard to really control them, because they too want the people them to live, and they want to do business too. You understand me? And pay them tax, and you understand me, and can pay them bills. But I don't know how to more deal with the situation, because it's a very unorderly thing, saying. Look around that city. In a little plaza here, but it just opened up. And I'm going to the street. The thing is, no restaurant open at this time. See? Papa isn't open yet. And then maybe now open up until about 9 o'clock. Which is a bad thing. You see me? Me see that do well if we have a restaurant going right now in the morning, even at this Liquor Plaza here. And basically, there's in the square. Hope Road a turn out in a Ugly Park Road. Remember the other day, let me switch the camera around a bit, alright? And take it off of myself. Blessed. I'm gonna finally find a place where we can get something to eat. Alright. What is Mother's? Yeah. Alright. Alright. We'll find a corner. And You know what we get? Got me some fish patties. Fish, soy, beef, chicken. I got me some fish. Good thing done.
See, if you're feeling good today, whether it's your birthday or not, you don't have to have a reason to celebrate, alright? We're gonna celebrate right now. Good morning! Good morning! Today, you have to wake up with the mindset that you're going to win. Today, you have to wake
Alright. So we're gonna give you a view outside, alright? Blessed Daniel Marshall on the infrastructure work on my own project. Blessed. Alright, my people, job people, blessed love, thank God now. I'm still here waiting, and it looks some activities happening inside, you know. But as I sit here, so I start to reminisce on some things and think about some things from inside, about wearing the jacket, suit, and everything there. Good shoes and these things, and it just sitting here, and the way, you know, suit, it make you feel like sit upright. That's the feeling like you inside. Sit upright, live upright, do what's right. Real talk. And so it drives me to this idea. The clothes that we're dressing up, I think we as Jamaican, I think it have clothes, the music, the lifestyle. So maybe a certain culture needs to be changed. You understand me? I say maybe that culture needs to be changed. We need to, and I feel more better if we start going back to African garbs. The way the African people dress. Check it out. These kind of suits, when I wear them, I feel like, you know, you want to sit upright so your back straight and hold an order. And you feel an empowerment of uplifting, live it upright inside. And don't worry, you will be treated with dignity wearing these clothes. So my brother, join me. Alright, you can see the courthouse. You can see the courthouse. The courtroom that I went in yesterday was a small courtroom with about 4 or 5 court attendants. Well, you know, a judge must be in it, and you have the person who read out the things and And you know understand what I'm saying? There was a small courtroom with benches, not no established chairs or a seat or nothing like that, and a counter and desk. Blessed love, Daniel Marshall there, boom shot. Yeah, my virgin, let me say this because I try to fix myself. If you really so me have to say, but anyhow you get the message, yeah? Babylon is stereotyping in a certain way. Understand me? It's when you wear the jacket and suit, it's when you wear the jacket suit, you know what it do? It give you protection. See, it eases off the scrutinization off of you. And the little squabble and folly life, it wipe it out of your life, push it out of your life, leave the good and the right. See? So specifically I say this to my black brethren. You know, I have to be Jamaican, but mainly Jamaicans because, you know, I don't think our nation really have ever come to this classily dignified life, this Marcus Garvey life, because of them something Marcus Garvey usually wear. You know. Even if you check King Selassie, I'm always military, militant. You understand what I say? Always dress and look dignified. It's just through Jamaica, so it's a warm weather still. Seeing why you wouldn't want to get up every day and wear a jacket, suit, seeing, but if you do a good, it's a good, seeing, you will be looked upon as a dignified man, as a upstandful man, as a responsible man, than a thug. You see what I deal with? Than a gangster then, than a bad man then. See? So, I don't know what if a nice way me ever say it, but you know, anyway you get the message, you can get the message, and you yourself are gonna feel empowered, you know. Believe me, you yourself are gonna feel empowered. And I think it's about time for we kind of get that empowerment in our life as black man, as black Jamaican man, because we've been looked upon in a certain way from the world. See, moreover when you're out there in a diaspora in a Babylon, understand me? So we have to just put out certain things out of our life, you know the stereotype where the way we walk, the way we dress, the way we stand up, you know. Always a itch up, always a catch up, always you understand what I say, you know the foot style go, you know the style and go, yeah. Alright? So we can avoid some of them things the things that would have do better by easing out some of the pressure off we as men and some of the attacks then. Alright, blessed love. Daniel Marshall there, alright? Boom shot. Some of them things there, you know? Some of them things, you know? Yeah. Some of them wall style. See me? And how we that, you know? We love them things there, but you see anytime you start do them things there, anytime you start do them things there, you start draw certain attention from Babylon then, from the authority. When I say Babylon, I'm not talking about black Jamaican policemen or whatever they are, law enforcement people. See, in Babylon is a system that is set up against us. Blessed, I'm going to the courthouse now, alright? Boom. We talk to the them. Alright? Boom, shot. Oh, I don't think them open the doors yet. Alright, them told me 9 o'clock, but the sign on the door said the courthouse open at 10. But if them tell me 9, I just 9. You understand me? Wherever the authority say, wherever the court say. You understand me? Alright, boom shot. Yeah man, my brethren, so take my advice. Even if you're out there in the diaspora, illegally and undocumentedly, best you dress into these garbs. You understand me? Than to look like a bad man or a thug. You understand me? You have to avoid the pitfalls, you know? Because right is right and wrong is wrong, you know. So we just get a suspended sentence. 2 charges, disorderly conduct and indecent language, $1,000 each. Nothing on my record, everything like that. Just look at the jail sentence. Jail. That's how the jail was. Alright? Just a holding cell. So as soon as I'm finished processing the paperwork, then I'm free to go. Alright?